Should be blue. Hello? I'm not muted, am I? Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. There we go. All right. The time is up. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom real fast. Uh-oh, hold on. Wait, well, hold. Everything's falling apart. Everything's broken. Ignore that. Ignore the pinwheeling in the bottom. It'll go away. Worst time to take a dump. No, it was my post-gym dump. It was my post-gym dumpers. Oh man. Good meowing, guys, gals, and bees. And what a way to start the stream. What a way to kick it off. Good meowing, guys, gals, and bees, and YouTube catters. Hope you're having a fantastic, what is today? Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Saturday night, Saturday meowing. Welcome to the stream. It is Saturday, February 7th. And we're live and alive today. It's been a while. I have not streamed at all this week, within good reason, because as the title suggests, here, let me turn down the music a little bit too. Turn down the music, it's a little loud. There we go. As the title says, we hit YouTube partner today. We actually hit the requirements for it yesterday before I uploaded my video, but I actually just went through the processing or whatever, like review processing, I guess, that they have to do for accounts to make sure like it's monetizable. And I'm not saying slurs every stream, I'm only saying slurs every other stream. So so I got the acceptance letter, got the acceptance email message this morning. So I officially YouTube partner Grinning Neko. Let's go. So first and foremost, I wanted to thank y'all for the support. Of course, as always, wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. But this does not mean the work is over. This means that we only need to try harder now. I want to get a little plaque thing. I want to get a plaque mailed to me with my subscriber count. Oh, I don't know when the first milestone is, but I want it. Oh man, yeah, it's been a very stressful, it's been a very rough work week as well. So that's why I haven't been able to stream. Well, I'm not even a work week. Had a lot of apartment stuff going on this week. Had a lot of apartment stuff going on this week to where Wednesday they were supposed to come into my apartment and put down a new internet cable line to like increase my internet service, get faster internet speeds for the apartment complex. So I like had to tear everything out of my closet and give them room to get like access to my attic. But then they ended up not coming Wednesday like they were originally scheduled. So I put everything back, and then they ended up coming Thursday instead. So I had to move everything again Thursday, and they're like, oh, well, they came at like 10 a.m. in the morning. I get off work at 7 a.m. in the morning. And they're like, oh, well, you can go back to sleep. We didn't mean to disturb you. And I was like, brother, there is no way I'm going to be able to sleep through this. And I'm like, they're like, oh, you can just go back to sleep. We just need access to your attic real fast. And I'm like, the access to my attic is in my bedroom closet. Brother, there is no way I'm going to be able to sleep. Especially they ended up like cutting a hole, like a new like cable line hole in my living room, like in my living room wall. So there was no way in hell I was able to sleep. So they finally didn't get finished until about 2 o'clock, when I finally got to be able to sleep after work, and slept immediately until I had to go back to work later that night. ¿Cómo estás? Give me yawning. What's going on, Winpinda? How's it going? Welcome in. Y tú también. I don't know too much Spanish. That's I know very little conversational Spanish. Yeah. You can go to sleep, proceeds to simulate an earthquake. No, true. Oh gosh. Oh, campaign code, your campaign code for the Master Duel. I play Master Duel daily, so I don't have I'm not a returning player, unfortunately. People have to use my campaign code. You have to use my campaign code, unfortunately. Oh man. Woo. But yeah, and then so today woke up super early, finally got my sleep schedule fixed. Why I didn't sleep or why I didn't stream Friday is because I was trying to fix my sleep schedule. Finally got my sleep schedule fixed, went to the gym this morning, passed out at the gym. So that was fun, that was cool. Haven't done that in a long ass time. Went a little too spicy with the cardio, getting back into the gym. Yeah, I did. I ran or like jogged / walked 2 miles. Like this was to start the workout. Before I actually started lifting weights. Because it was gonna be a light lift day and like heavy cardio day because I really wanted to sweat and like sweat off pounds. So like I wore full sweats, like hoodie, kept my hoodie on, kept hoodie up, sweatpants, all the like just sealed in all the flavor, sealed in all the heat, sealed in all the spice. So that I would sweat, and jogged / walked 2 miles to start on the treadmill. Then I went to no, this is before I started lifting. I did all my cardio before I started lifting. So the idea was like I would crash my body and like sweat and be like exhausted from cardio, and then just like do muscle lifting. Like you crash your muscles, or you exhaust your body, you strain your body with cardio first, and then you like overwork your muscles by lifting afterwards. I do not recommend it. It's not a sound idea. It's not a like casual lifter thing. Like it's not like, hey, I want to start going to the gym as my New Year's resolution to lose weight. It's not that kind of like it. This is, you have to have been going to the gym for a while. You have to have already been like on a good workout program for a while to do the stupid shit I do. So jogged / walked 2 miles. Then I did Russian squats, then mountain climbers, then up downs, then push-ups, then planked, and then did push-ups. And it was like during my during my rest after the plank, or after the push-ups, I like sat there for a second and I was like, oh no. Like I don't know if anyone's like passed out before, but like, or like knows the signs of passing out, but like I went to college for kinesiology, for physical education, for physical training stuff, for sports basically. That's what my degree is in. So like I know all the signs of like you're about to pass out. And I was just like, oh no. I got the like the lightheaded feeling, like looked flush, immediately like tore off my hoodie, pulled up my pants to get some like circulation, sat down, started drinking tons of water, hearing started to like go, vision started to get blurry. And it was like it's basically, you know, those like World War II movie scenes where like a grenade goes off and the guy is like just sitting there and like can't hear anything, and like the ears are ringing, and it's like that blurry vision. That's basically what happens when you pass out, or like are starting to pass out. That happens. So like the best thing you could do is like eat something, like especially like chocolate helps tremendously. Medical degree, physician degree, wants to become a VTuber. True. This is what happens when the education system fails you and you can't find a job in your department, in your field. When everything else fails, you become a VTuber. A card game playing VTuber at that for that matter. Oh, so yeah. So it's basically like the little World War II scene where like ears ringing, visions blurry, you don't hear anything but your own breath. And so I just like sat down, drank water, and like the trainer ran over and like bought me a little chocolate protein bar and sat there for a while and ate, munched on it, chewed on it. VTubing is peak of fun. I love VTubing. Oh, thank you so much. Such a good avatar. Yeah. No, I love my model. I can't wait to get a new outfit though. I can't wait to be able to have money to afford a new outfit. How did you not have 10 years of experience after getting your degree? I mean, the crazy thing is like, so the goal in college, I was going to become a basketball coach. I wanted to coach basketball. I wanted to coach football. But then I realized that I had to become a teacher to do that. And I don't know if you know this, chat, but I'm stupid. I'm stupid as fuck. I don't want to teach. I'm dumb as hell. I don't want to teach people. I also don't want to deal with parents. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I mean, what? Oh man, so like I didn't want to deal with parents. I didn't want to deal with like being yelled at because little Timmy is too dog shit to not ride the bench. Or their child's an asshole and they think their child's a star. I didn't want to deal with all that. And then COVID happened and I definitely didn't want to deal with kids in school and stuff. I don't know what you need your subject and a I don't even know what that word means. Your message did not go through apparently. No, it did not. I don't know. It might have been caught by the auto mod thing. I did not see it. Oh yeah. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to like try and figure out is that now that I'm a YouTube partner, I'm gonna have to actually figure out how YouTube works. We're gonna have to like get everything set up. We're gonna have to because now I think I can have emotes now. I'm pretty sure I can have emotes now. I don't know what all like YouTube lets me do. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it didn't even show up on my like chat tracking, so it didn't go through. Teaching 101 as basically. Yeah, no, in the US we don't have that. In the US it's literally like you have to learn a subject to teach, like the basics of a subject. Like a lot of at least growing up, my experiences, a lot of coaches just taught like history or math or science because like those are the easiest things to teach. You just literally teach out of a book. You don't have to do anything. But I'm dog shit at those. I don't like those subjects. I would have to teach English or reading comprehension, whatever. Book study. I like English. I like reading. I like making people think about books. So anyways, so yeah, workout was interesting today. Started feeling fine after I had the protein bar. Not laid down, but sat down for a few minutes and then finally like started. Like I didn't realize because I was wearing, like I said, I was wearing full sweats to try and make myself sweat so I could burn calories and burn weight faster. And I didn't realize, it didn't feel like I had been sweating a whole lot until I took off my hoodie and like just my entire shirt was damp. My entire like tank top was damp. So I was just like, oh, okay. But yeah, after all that, then I went and benched a little bit, just so I had some kind of weightlifting in today. Benched like 265, just lightweight today. Didn't go too hard, just did a few reps of 265 bench and then called it a day because I was like, my body was like exhausted. Don't recommend doing that much cardio ever until I gotta work my way up. Gotta work my way up to it. So, all right. Today, since we're hitting YouTube partner, we're gonna do the same thing we do every day. We're gonna play card games. We're gonna talk about card games. We're gonna talk about White Forest. More specifically, we're gonna talk about White Forest Elven Notes. Because, let me go over here. I have pulled up the OCG Meta King Road of the King. Came out. Their meta report has come out. For how's the music? Is the music too loud? Is it good? Is it like nice? Is it solid? Bop 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 bop. Bop bop bop. All right. Is it too overpowering? We're gonna talk about Road to the King today. We're gonna talk about is this also big enough, or do y'all want full screen it? Is this big enough screen, or do y'all want it full screen behind me? You can barely read it. Okay, let's full screen it. This better? Better when I full screen it? Yep, okay. We'll even zoom in a little bit more to it too as well. Okay, so the OCG metagame, this is not the first one. This is metagame 4 and 5 for the year. 1, 2, obviously each year it resets. And it starts with metagame report 1 and then goes 2 and 3. But this is the first metagame report with the brand new cards that the OCG has gotten. I forgot what set it's called. It's like Blazing Dominion. Oh, hold on. Oh, it did not allow Blazing Dominion. Okay, we are on what is new product release to better gauge the impact of the new booster structure deck metagame. Tournaments did not. Oh, okay, it was excluded. Okay, so this is the metagame report that included Blazing Dominion and the Chronicle decks, Masters of the Spiritual Arts, which is the Charmers Chronicle deck. But more so than anything, the Blazing Dominion is the next set that we're getting in the TCG, like the next main set we're getting in the TCG, which has a lot of really good, really strong cards in it, really strong generic cards. And because of it, more specifically, Kill Tune or Killer Tune is actually a top meta deck in the OCG because of it, because they got a generic level 10 synchro in the form of back-to-back B2B alongside a new hand trap in Blazing Dominion, the like dragon bestial. Give me 1 second. I need to actually pull up those cards. Yugioh, will it be on Yugioh Pro Deck? I think it'll be on your Yugioh Pro Deck. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. Cool Tune back to back. There we go. And then I'll pull up the dragon here in a second. There we go. All right, so the first thing for Kill Tune is they got back to back, which is a level 10 generic synchro. So honestly, sorry, I need to get a new chair too eventually. That's the next thing, is we get a new chair. Ooh. Okay. Is a generic level 10 synchro that is a mini floodgate because it adjusts the levels of monsters your opponent controls by 2. It increases them by 2. So it shuts off a lot of the more powerful, like shuts off Vanquish Soul K9 because now they don't have level 5s on the field to special summon. They can't overlay into their level 5 Xyzes. Shuts off Yummy because now they don't have level 1 beasts that they can link off into to make their Snatchy. Messes up it doesn't really mess up Mitsurugi, is why also Mitsurugi is a top deck right now. But also your tuners can make a second attack during each battle phase, so it is a killing card. It's how you can close games quickly. But when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can target one tuner in your graveyard or banishment, except a level 10 monster, either add it to your hand or special summon. Then immediately after this effect resolves, you can synchro summon one synchro monster. K9 just plays a bit before they can summon it. I mean, not particularly. Like, if Killtune can make this from hand during the opponent's turn before they even get to a rank 5. Like, they go Izuna, send what's its name, the Lupus, and their Lupus can't make a rank 5 with the Azuna now because the Azuna is level 7. So no, this is a very strong card, and like I said, it is a generic level 10. So even White Forest gets to play this as well. But it also, like I said, it special summons, has the quick effect to special summon a tuner from the graveyard or banishment, and then either add it to hand or special summon it, and then immediately you can synchro summon one synchro monster. Notice it also doesn't say that it has to use that monster as material. You can just literally synchro with 2 cards on your field. So if you have any tuner, or you can make, like in the OCG, they can make like a Baron to Floor or something. Like in White Forest, you like special summon back your level 4 tuner plus a level 6, or you go special summon back one of your level 4s plus your level 8 like Diabell Star, and make a Vengeance Dragon. So it is a very, very strong card with a floodgate attached to it. Wait, you can't activate Sylvie if you choose to synchro summon, right? Correct. You would not be, because it has to be immediately after the effect resolves, so you don't get the effect to search. But also you can, and we're going to talk about it. The reason why we're talking about this is in terms of Elven Note White Forest, which has become the more popular build of White Forest. You can special summon back one of your level 4s plus special summon chain your Elven Notes Revive trap to get a level 6, and now we're making a Baron to Floor, or we're making a Chaos Angel, or making whatever. You can even special summon one of your level 6 White Forest synchros, like a Resilia in the grave, and now you're making a Vengeance Dragon. You're making a level 12. So it's a very, very strong card. And we get to make this with just Diabell plus a level 2 synchro, which is Zapper Shrimp. We can make this with turning our Stellar into a tuner. So it's very easy for us. And then again, White Forest can just go Resilia, or not Resilia, Sylvie effect to summon back by shuffling back Resilia, and then using an Elven Note to make this as well. Or Revive Queen. Well, it has to be a tuner. It has to be a tuner. You have enough board space for all of this? No, that's the funny part. You have to pick and choose. But I mean, you can eventually, it makes more board space, But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about how Elvennote White Forest decks are adjusting to this, because it is a lot of monsters. Like it is a lot of different choices that we get to make now. So if we go up, because I skipped it earlier, why I wanted to talk about this is you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 5th now, like the 5th most successful, most popular deck is White Forest now. 6 builds of six topping builds of Elfnote White Forest, 1 pure White Forest with Azamina, and then 1 toy White Forest. So one of the Elfnote White Forest builds is featured at the bottom here. Also with Blazing Dominion, they have the new Wind Elfnote main deck monster that is Elfnote Regina. There she is, which is a very strong card for the Elfnote archetype, because once it is special summoned, it has the quick effect to send 1 other Elfnote card from your hand or face up on the field, to special summon this card from the hand. And then if this card is normal or special summoned to the center main monster zone, you can special summon a 1 Elfnote monster from your deck, except Elfnote Regina. So it is a 1 card Elfnote Power Patron, or one. It is a Elfnote card, like 1 card synchro into your Strelitzia. Uncorrupted Moe Regina. It is a very, very, very good card. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can add it back to your hand. So you also can just, if you special summon it off, like let's say we go Tinia to place the continuous spell that special summons from deck, the Homecoming. Then you could send the Tinia with the Homecoming to special Elfnote Regina to that center main monster zone. And then the Regina special summons out your Power Patron. Now you have a level 1 tuner and a level 6 to make your Strelitzia. Make your Strelitzia, bring back Elfnote Power Patron. And now you can make your level 8 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon to have a monster effect negate off of, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 5. Okay, so it is 6 summons to make it, so they could Nibiru you beforehand, but yeah, you're not using any when you're synchroing this off with the Power Patron. You get to add this back to your hand, so then you could just special summon this again. It's really, this card is really nuts. You know, you can actually use the quick effect to send 1 other Elfnote to special summon this from hand. It's crazy. It's free material. It's free real estate. But if we scroll down, like I said, what I want to get to, the White Forest build, Elfnote White Forest is becoming the more popular. Yo, what's going on, Beer Devourer? Give me any. Oh, hey, look, another. Oh, hell yeah, another alcoholic just like me. It's more women for my mommy deck. True. I think that's the best news. The best news is we have more waifus. Hello, Sage. Hello. Sorry, cat. Elfnote White Forest is becoming the more popular variant among White Forest builds. White Forest could bridge over to Elfnotes as Elfnote Power Patron, is a level 1 fire monster, and could be special summoned. Hello, Lekmon. Could be special summoned by original Civil Spoils Snake Eye. So why this build is so popular in the OCG is because instead of having to do the combo that I showed off in the previous video, where we have to go into a level 5 synchro, we have to go into a level 5 synchro like TG Hyper Librarian. OSS is still legal in the OCG, so they can just go as a LZ, make their 6 with Sylvie, and search OSS. And OSS sends a monster, so it can just send that Sylvie that you summon back, or send anything from your hand. to special summon out the Power Patron, and now we have full access to our Elf Note line. Yeah, Diabell Star is full combo. Elf Note Fortuna is a light spellcaster and could be an option to add from deck to hand by Resilia, Sinister Soul of the White Forest. We've already talked about that in previous videos. It is also possible for Elf Note to bridge to White Forest, but will require running Shooting Riser Dragon in the extra deck. Shooting Riser Dragon effect would send a Mulcharmy monster from deck to graveyard and reduce its level by 4 to a 3. And then with an Elf Note monster that had its level reduced by 3, okay, this is a bad combo, don't do this. That's too much. You don't have to do that. You can literally just do Strelitzia effect on itself to make a level 5. So that one's bad. Targetable monsters could be used to Synchro Summon, which would add a White Forest card. The current state of Elf Note White Forest is still largely in the experimental stage. The 6 Elf Note White Forests that topped in week 4 and 5 all had different choice of extra deck monsters, meaning that each player had their own preference of combo lines and inboards, and there was no consensus on optimized build and combo for now. Laurent went 5-1-1 and finished third in the 1923 CS 3v3 team tournament, which had 25 teams, 75 participants. God, the OCG is so weird. The OCG is like so vastly different from the TCG. You can win a 75 person tournament and get featured in the OCG, and still get featured. Sorry, Wi-Fi crash. Did I miss? No, we're just reading. For Gen X extra deck, I almost made a negate. Nice. Yeah, you can do the Arms Gen X Return 0, and it's a very good card. Very decent card for the deck. Yeah, it's like 5 negates on one body, because you just negate whatever their attributes. So, in the OCG, they of course still have Maxi at 1. Ash Blossom is at 2. I honestly think we'll eventually get Ash Blossom hit in the TCG as well. I like the Ash Blossom change for the OCG. Like, it's very go second friendly. Like, your Mulcharmies have better chances of resolving, so a lot of extra decks or side decks are just multiple Mulcharmies, like what we've been playing in the TCG. You have to decraft 1 Maxi. Hey, but you get free points for it. But as you can see, still on the 3 Tenia, the 1 Regina, the 1 Fortuna, and then they have the 1 Regina instead, which we talked about just being the strong monster. Now these 3 hand traps right here have become quite the, like, good meowing, Liquid, what's going on? Welcome in. These 3 hand traps right here have become the new meta staple from Blazing Dominion that we are going to have to take a look at. I don't know the name of it. That's the biggest problem, is I don't know the name of it. It is an effect monster, advanced card search. Effect monster. How do I do filter stuff? Blazing Dominion. Elf Note is interesting deck. Yes, I love the Elf Note cards. That's what we're talking about today. Blazing Dominion, OCG formats. Okay, this will probably be enough, right? Oh yeah, they have the Clown Clan and Blazing Dominion as well. There it is. Harmonia. This is the new hand trap that is taking over the OCG. So this came out in Blazing Dominion. We won't get this in the TCG until probably around like April or May, in the spring at some point. But this is Fidralis Harmonia. This is a level 7 Dragon Tuner, so it's a little bit awkward for White Forest, but it is the best hand trap right now in the format, because when an opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can reveal this card in your hand and up to 5 synchro monsters in your extra deck. Apply these effects in sequence based on the total number revealed. Also, you cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters from the extra deck until the end of your next turn, except synchro monsters. So it is very, it locks you into synchro effects. It's why a lot of White Forest builds. Hello, Chrono. Give me on, welcome in. It's why a lot of synchro decks or White Forest builds in the OCG are purely just going synchro, is because of how strong this card is. But oh man, got turn skipped. Man got Zawaldoed. So you reveal up to 5 synchro monsters and this card. So 2+, you get to special summon this card. So it's a free board, or it's a free like body on the board. 4+, you send one of the revealed synchro monsters to the graveyard. And then at 6, which is 5 total synchro monsters in the extra deck plus this card, you get to destroy a monster on your opponent controls. So it is non-targeting Ghost Ogre. Did you use a Worldo? I'm so sorry. I did not hear it go off. I apologize. I will refund you. I will refund you. Sorry, I was reading. There we go. I thought it was a delay or something. No, I was reading and I could not hear it. You still have it manually? Yeah, I am fully optimized. Go to subscribe and like the stream. I'm out. Get your game on. Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Win for me. Have a good one. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. So this is the like upcoming best hand trap. It's like an instant 3 of in the deck. When it comes to the TCG, because it is, like I said, a Ghost Ogre. It gives you a free body on the field afterwards. And then also the effect to send any of our synchro monsters from our extra deck to the graveyard gives us an additional follow-up as well. So as you can see here in the White Forest, one of the main targets that's going to happen is sending Cloud Beast Malong, because Cloud Beast Malong, when it's sent to the graveyard, lets you bounce a card from on your opponent's field back to their hand. So now we're getting 2 instances of interruption off of 1 card. You can also send, I believe, Cyframe Omega also has a ability. Let me see. When it's sent, I think that's why that's in there, or it might just be in there because it's a level 8. Yo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. There we go. Frame Lord Omega. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one other card in the graveyard, shuffle both that card and this card from the graveyard into your deck. So it has a graveyard disruption as well. But a lot of people are also, I mean, you can also send, the reason why Mitsurugi is so strong is you can also send, Mitsurugi doesn't need its extra deck. So you can send cards like Herald of the Arclight, which is still legal in the OCG, to add your Mitsurugi ritual during your opponent's turn. So there's a lot of really good value that you can get off of it. I believe there was another card. Another option that you can also send with White Forest or with really any synchro deck, because it is a generic, is Packbit. There we go. Enigmaster Packbit, which just came out in a Maze set, or no, it came out, yeah, Phantom Nightmare in 2024, 2 years ago at this point. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard or 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Discard 1 card, and if you do, place that monster in its owner spell and trap zone as a continuous face-up trap. So you can either spell and trap your own Packbit to have a spell and trap to send for White Forest, or you can spell and trap their monster. You can pin to their monster. So there's a lot of really cool options that you get off of this Harmonia in White Forest, and it's like an instant 3-up hand trap, or going to be an instant 3-up hand trap in when we get Blazing Dominion or Blaze of Dominion. And again, as you can see here, they're also running that killer tune or cool tune back to back as well, because it is a generic level 10 that we get to make during our opponent's turn. Is basically kind of like our Saint Azamina for a more synchro focused deck. But as you can also see here, they've cut all of the Azamina stuff. There is no Azamina in this version of the deck. There's just no room for it to keep it at a clean 40 cards. Because we're having to put another additional Elf Note name in here. And if we start cutting more White Force names, then we don't have enough starters. And we have to put in the 9 hand traps that we have, plus our bridges to them. They've decided to completely cut out the Azamina package, and instead we just have a Sinful Spoils of the White Forest to make a Guardian Chimera for interim. $45 is consistent enough. Trust. Put in Fiendsmith too. Fuck it. True. So right, bestie. I forgot how Fiendsmith, like another one of the builds is pure Elf Notes with Fiendsmith, because they're bridging into, here we are. They're making art with the Elf Note line. You make Archimedes, which is a light fiend that goes into full Fiendsmith combo. Did I get the free alt art Dark Magician Neko? I have not logged in, so I do not know if I get that today. We'll see. I have not played a whole lot of Master Duel this month yet. I've been making videos. So let's look at the other White Forest lists, because they are all vastly different from one another, but still all very good. This is Dust On. So this is actually who I got my ideas from that were playing. There we go. That were playing White Forest Elf Notes in the OCG when I was looking at it before we even got the Elf Note stuff. And this is their take on the Elf Notes White Forest. As you can see, they're still playing the small Azamina package of Muraciliago and La Sylvia. We have the 3 Tinia, three Tinia, 3 Regina. Sorry, 1 Regina. What is this one? Lucina now? I forgot what her name is, huh? Let me see. I have her over here. Forgot which one this is. Yeah, that's Lucina. No Harmonia though. Yeah, no Harmonia. Instead, just opting for the ghost spells and less White Forest names. We also have, I mean, we're still able to fit in 9 hand traps though. But they also have Wanted at 1, and then you have the OSS to bridge into the Elf Notes line with the Power Patron. Running Zalin in the extra deck. Zalin apparently has been pretty good, has been like pretty decent in the format. I still don't know. I need to test this card. This is probably the #1 card I'm going to be testing this upcoming week. Because like I can see in great situations where it would be great. And then this level 7 here is actually a board wipe, a one-sided board wipe. So they're playing that over the Black Rose Dragon. This is a new card that comes out in Blazing Dominion as well. And then we have the back-to-back, of course, Bear de Floor, and your Herald of the Arclight to send, or to make off of your field spell. Who dat? I had to look it up myself. Let me see here. See if I can go back to Blazing Dominion. I don't know if I passed it or not. Let's see here. Might be on the front page. Back to back. Is it in Blazing Dominion? might not be Blazing Dominion. Let's see here. Select attribute or effect monster, OCG, dark, level 7. I hate that there's no way of searching like a synchro monster. Here, maybe it's a synchro. Maybe I can do synchro. 1 second. See if we do level 7 synchro. There it is. Infernal Strike Fighter. That's coming out. It's a tuner plus 1 non-tuner. During the main phase 2, you can quick effect. You can destroy as many face-up monsters on the field as possible. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined original levels of those destroyed monsters times 2 or times 200. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target 1 level 5 or lower machine monster in your graveyard, special summon and defense. I don't think they ever get that effect. But it is a it is not one-sided. It's a level 7 board wipe, kind of like Black Rose Dragon, except it just also burns your opponent, so it can sometimes win you games. Because we pop our own field. Let's say we have a full board of, you can OTK Earth Machines with that. I mean, you can OTK a lot of people with it, or like it is a sneaky card. Like even with just like full White Forest board. Let's see, we're ending on, we can end on a level 12 plus a level 8, that's 20, plus another level 8 is 28, plus its own level 7 is 35, plus a level 6 is 41, times 200, that's lethal. Yeah, it's your monsters too. So you pop both sides of the board, but like, you can, if you get full White Forest board and then just make this as your last thing, they're dead. Yeah, 5 level 8s is already enough. So, interesting little like win condition there too. Might be something to take a look at over like a Black Rose Dragon in the future. When does it come out? Yeah, not released in the TCG. Came out in the OCG last set, so I don't know when we get it. Ghost Mourner as Androp just to make sure, just to like double tap them. True. Okay. So that was this build. I like this build a lot. I like the inclusion of the Azamina monsters. I don't think you have to cut the Azamina monsters completely, especially in a TCG build of it. But it does make like, if you don't run the debtors, it makes decks really awkward, or makes lines really awkward, because sometimes you just don't get access to the Azamina stuff unless you hard open like full combo before you go into the Elf Note stuff, because the Elf Note stuff locks you into synchros only, and then the White Force Field spell also locks you out of darts for the turn. So I like this build a lot. I just, at least for me, I like running this is why I like running the debtors, or finding room for the debtors, is so you always have options. Yo, Chungus, give me on. What's going on? Welcome in. I've also seen as well in sideboards, people are putting in Ancient Fairy Dragon and Secret of the Village Spellcasters, or whatever it is, Hidden Secret Village, whatever it's fucking called, because you can go the Elf Note line to, instead of making Strelitzia, you make Ancient Fairy Dragon, pop your own White Forest field spell, and then place Secret Village to also lock your opponent out of spells and traps. It's basically a free anti-spell fragrance. Thought that spell next to Philia was a Hornet Drones. No, that's the Elf Notes continuous spell. That's the Homecoming. What are those monsters in the extra deck? Herald of the Arclight, Poplar of the White Forest, Resilia, Silvera. This is Zalin, the Unchained Dragon. This came out just recently in Burst Protocol. It is an Omni-Negate that negates on the chain. This is Elf Node's Strelitzia. This came out in B Pro as well. It's Elf Node level 7 synchro. There's our Diabell for White Forest. That's Psyframe Lord Omega, which you can run Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon in the slot as well. This is Infernal Dark Striker, or sorry, Infernal Strike Fighter, a level 7 synchro that we don't have yet. It's in the OCG only so far. That is a board wipe that also burns your opponent. And then we have Chaos Angel, Baron de Flor. This is Cool Tunes or Killer Tunes back to back. This is a brand new generic level 10 synchro that just came out in Blazing Dominion for the OCG, their most recent set. So we will get it in a few months as well. This is why synchro decks are so strong right now in the OCG, why like Kill Tune is one of the strongest decks in the format in the OCG right now, because it is a floodgate that alters your opponent's levels of their monsters and also revives a tuner from your graveyard. Revives a tuner from your graveyard and immediately synchro summons, or graveyard or banishment and immediately synchro summons. And then we have our Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon, our Azamina Illa Sylvia, and Azamina Moa Regina. So let me pull up Billy next. Hold on, I gotta prove that I'm not a bot. 1 second. Boop, boop. I am white Chinese. Yeah, that's right. I know Chinese. So not quite generic. Well, it requires a synchro now. The back-to-back. Let me see. Kill Tune. Back-to-back. Requires a tuner plus a synchro monster. So yeah, it's not quite generic, but you can, if you're making synchros, you're making this. You can make this. Yeah, it's synchro climbing. All right, why is my Billy not working? Billy, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Let me in. Bop. There we go. Haha, I'm in. Cracked it. Let's see here. God, they take the worst pictures, I swear. Here we are. So here's another build of Elf Node's White Forest. As you can see, still the 3 Lucina. It's the best White Forest for, or sorry, the best Elf Note for White Forest. Learn Chinese just to get into Billy. True. This is what I do for y'all, chat. This is the steps that I take for y'all. I learn Chinese just so I can get into OCG websites. I can crack the code. So yeah, 3 Lucina. This is still the best, or not Lucina. God, what do they call this? Tinia for the TCG players. 3 Tinia because this is the best one. It places the continuous spell for us, which is free material for White Forest. 1 of the new Regina, which is, we've already talked about, is the like busted elf node, makes this archetype so very good. It is a 1 card into White Forest. We have the 1. Can we play elf notes in the Azamina pile? The Azamina, like, the Azamina like trap deck, like the control deck. No, because this stuff locks you into synchros for the turn. It's why people are like playing small packages of Azamina now in White Forest. This is the 1 Fortuna, the 1 Regina or Lucina, and then the 1 Elf Notes Power Patron. So pretty standard line. We just have the additional Regina now. We have Diabelle's the White Witch, Diabelle Star Vengeance, 3 Sylvie, 2 Elzette is interesting. I don't know what this card is. I think that's a Stellar. I think it's an alt art Stellar. So I would say this is 3 Sylvie, 1 Rusia, 1 Stellar, 2 Elzette, 1 Asa Elzette. And then the Diabelle Star. And then we have a slew of hand traps. We have 1 Nib, 2 Mulcharmy Fuwalos. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate being jailed. Definitely wasn't looking at definitely wasn't doing something. Thank you for that. Awesome. I love my chat. I love my catters. I love them so much. 2 Mulcharmy Fuwalos, 1 Maxi, 2 Ash Blossom. So the 2 Ash Blossom, the 1 Maxi is like the OCG format right now, or not the OCG format, but the OCG standard right now. 2 Droll, the Elf Notes Homecoming Parallelism, 3 White Forest Field Spell, Ophelia, a Tails, a Hallowed, a Deception, 1 Wanted, 1 OSS. The OSS and the OCG bridges into your Elf Note stuff. Instead, we have to do the levels 5 synchro plays. It's because I misspoke one of the cards. Yep. Talents, cross out, called by, 2 Imperm, Curse of Diabelle, Woes, and then the Elf Notes Trap. So they're playing 44 cards, I believe I counted. Which, I mean, the deck is consistent enough to do so, since we're still only playing 3, 6, 8 hand traps, 10 with Imperm. That also counts as a spell and trap. But I think you could really trim this down. I don't think you need to play the Rusia. I don't think you need to play the Stellar. The Stellar can just be Elzette, our 3rd copy of Elzette. But I can see why they cut an Elzette, because it gives us an additional search target. Because if we're already opened to Elzette or already open to Sylvie, we're searching Azamina Elzette off of like Tails, and then we are Rasilia is searching the field spell, and the field spell is searching the Diabelles. So if we already open any one of those things, then we don't have enough targets to search. We're just searching extra copies of stuff that we don't need. Black Rose Dragon, Crimson Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon. So they're doing the field spell. I don't know why they have an Ancient Fairy. Oh, I guess that's a Secret Village right here. It's just a weird art. So they're doing the Secret Village in the sideboard. Bestial Despotter as a level 10. So they're not playing the back-to-back, it looks like. It's weird. Again, the Azamina, unless that's back-to-back right there, it's really hard to tell. I don't know the art. But they are doing the Shooting Riser Dragon as their bridge into into White Forest from Elf Notes. Where in this slot we are playing the Hyper Librarian. Baron, Strelitzia, Rasilia, and then everything else is pretty standard. We have another build that got there we go. They got 5th to 8th place. It's missing Mitsurugi for Flame Benji. True. It's missing a Fiendsmith combo. So this is more of the cut down that I was expecting, where only 2 Elzette, very low White Forest count, but high Elf Notes, playing 3 Lucina to get into our Elf Notes line, plus the 3 hand traps. And this is just a pure synchro build. They have cut all of the Azamina stuff out completely, so that we have multiple synchros that we can send with the new hand trap that we talked about earlier. We have the Enigmaster Pack Bit. We have the Malong that we can also send. Does the Crocolisk also have a send effect, or are they just doing this to draw cards? Might just be doing it to draw cards. Let me see. Crocolisk. Nope. There it is. Croco Dragon. Okay, no, it's just to draw cards. It's just a level 9 synchro that they can somehow make to draw cards. Cool. Interesting. I don't know how they make this. I don't know why they make this, but it is there. I guess they make it with the level. Actually, I take it back. They make it with the elf notes, or sorry, they make it with the level 7, because I keep forgetting this hand trap is also a tuner. So this plus any White Forest name makes the Crocolisk to draw 1. I don't know if that's worth it though. I don't know if that's worth it, but it does draw you 1 card. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Ancient Fairy Dragon, like they're doing the Secret Village stuff a lot, which I don't know if I'm a fan of, because it's more searches, it plays worse into Droll, but it is like a way to guarantee anti-spell fragrance instead of just hard opening anti-spell fragrance. So I understand why. Are the elf notes in Master Duel yet? No, we just got them in the TCG. It's gonna be a few months. Oh, more Billy. Hold on, I gotta crack the code. Bob. Let me in. Yeah. I'm in. Was this the one that was like completely, yeah, this is the one that was like impossible to read. How do I zoom? Can I make you larger? No, just zoom all the way in. Just gonna zoom. Yeah, this one's rough. This one's a rough read, but they're also still playing the Azamina package. They're also playing more of a Link. Okay, it is in a Stellar. It is an alt art Stellar. That's cute. They are also playing more of a Link package, it looks like, as well. So I think that's the Crystron Halka-Fibrax retrain right there, to Link Climb. But I don't know anything after that. It's really hard to tell with this picture, but they are deciding to play the Woes. They are playing Crossout, and then just like a slew of Mulcharmies plus the Roach. Like these are all hand traps. Oh, this is the pure White Forest build. Okay, never mind. They're not playing elf notes. This is the pure White Forest Azamina build, where it's just a ton of hand traps and Link climbing. Is that Saruya? It is not Saruya, because it's a Link 2, it looks like. I don't know what it is. Like I said, this picture is really hard to tell, and there's not really another list. It's not posted anywhere else. So this one was a rough one. Uh-oh, they know. They caught me. They caught me. Hold on. I'm in. Fooled him again. Okay. Let's see here. This is the White Forest build down here. This is this is the Toy Box build. This is the Toy Box build. So even Toy Box is still topping at this point with White Forest. Like synchro decks are pretty in a pretty good place right now. And with the Toy Box build, you get to pump out rank 10s a lot, or level 10s a lot, because the toys are level 4s and let you recycle back your level 6 with the tank. And you can just use a 4 and any one of the 6 tuners to make a 10. So you can get into the back-to-back. Also on Super Poly. Super Poly is pretty decent in this format as well, with the rise of Branded. But that all being said, it is very interesting that if you look at this metagame, Branded Dracotail is not as popular as I thought it would be. A lot of people, at least in the TCG right now, are fearing that Branded Dracotail is about to be the best deck in the format. And there's only 4 branded Draco Tail builds. 4 Magistus with Magistus, and then 2 with branded Magistus. I think all of these are kind of the same thing. It's kind of, these are kind of defined very weird. I don't know really. Looks like 6 of these include the Magistus stuff, include Spoon or Spenta. But as you can see, Mitsurugi has really taken over the format in OCG. Mitsurugi is still very strong. Granted, they also still have Habakiri at 3 in the OCG. They haven't hit Habakiri yet. And then Killtune has really risen as becoming the de facto best deck in the format, or second best deck in the format, at least second most popular deck in the format. Oh, do we have one more breakthrough? Okay. This is another Elf Note White Forest build. I mean, like I said, the ratios seem pretty fine. They're also playing Super Poly, which is very interesting as well. Wonder how they found room for all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they cut 2 LZs. That's crazy. Don't like that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So they're on 42 cards. A lot of non-engine. They have a Magnamut to search the hand trap, which is kind of nice. To send the synchros, to send to them along. And then, like I said, they're also playing Super Poly as well. Ash Dragon in the extra deck. Yeah, they're also playing, as they're level 7, they're playing Stardust. That's crazy. That's a crazy negate. All right, one more hack. One more hack. I'm in. Excel and OG Stardust. Yeah, they can go Excel into Summon Stardust. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta make it past the firewall. Yeah, I'm in. Where is it? This is Pure Elf Notes or Elf Note Medius. Sword Soul. Okay, it's crazy that Sword Soul is now is playable. Is this Sword Soul branded? It is Sword Soul branded. All right, that's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's an interesting build. That's kind of based. That's Sword Soul branded. Normal summon Moye. How? Because the Fallen of the White Dragon, the White Face Fallen of Albaz, Fallen of the White, is not paid, locks you into level 8 fusions and synchros. So they're just playing every level 8. Chisao is a level 8, Baxi is a level 8, Pagbit's a level 8, Dragite's 8, Berserker of the Tinny is an 8. Apparently it looks like there's a small world bridge, but I can't figure out that for the life of me. I'm too stupid for small world bridges. And then looks like they're also Protos. Oh yeah, because you can just search the worm. You can pull out your worm and just Protos lock them as well. That's interesting. That's cute. I like that. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, let me break my neck real fast. So I can see what's going on here. This is Pure White Forest. I think. Yeah, Pure White Forest or White Forest Azamina. They're also playing the Dragoon package. Thought your locals were, that's yo, I don't need to catch strays. Hold on. What the fuck? Why am I catching strays? What'd you say fuck me for? Hello? All right, so we have 3 Sylvie, 3 LZ, 1 LZ, 1 Stellar. So this is all standard White Forest ratios. 2 Droll, 2 Ash, 1 Maxi. I think that's a Nibiru. That looks like a Nibiru to me. An Effect Veiler and triple Molcharming Fuwalos. 3 Imperm. This is like the pretty standard build. That's a Called By, Cross Out. 1 Forbidden Crown, it looks like. I don't know what the fuck that is. But that's a triple tactics talent and the Gaze of Timaeus, which it makes your D-Bell Star into a you can go D-Bell Star banish into the new Dark Magician card, and the Dark Magician card lets you go into search the Timaeus Gaze and make it into a 1-card Dragoon. You can actually do this in the Master Duel now because they've added the Dark Magician support that we still don't have in the TCG that we're getting in 2 weeks. We get in 2 weeks, chat. So we're going to be opening up that new maze set for the Dark Magician support because I want to play Dark Magicians. I want to play Dark Magicians so much. But yeah, no. So it's really cool that the addition of the new cards in the OCG, like the Elf Notes, like the new Hand Trap Tuner, and the Elf Note and the Kill Tune back to back, really has made Synchro decks very powerful. And it's been a while since we've had like really good, strong Synchro decks. So I'm looking forward to this upcoming format. I'm looking forward to White Forest being really strong, or White Forest being not playable. I mean, it's obviously playable, but being like a contender, like not being fringe or not being off meta. Yes, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. So that's all I wanted to talk about with that. I wanted to discuss that real fast. Bink. So now that I've yapped, now it's time to game. Let's play some Master Duel. Play some Master Duel because we talked about the new cards being added, so that's a perfect segue. Like how I did that? Like how I did that? How I segued the two? Sorry, I had to take a drink. All right, now we can turn off the music. Wow. All right, connecting. Hey, we got the Dark Magician. We got the Dork Magician. Oh, that's actually cute art. I like that one. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's not the fucking tablet art again. I am so sick and tired of the tablet Dark Magician art. Do I wish it was Yugi's Dark Magician art? Absolutely. I want the original Dark Magician art. I want the Boomer Dark Magician art. But I am better. I am happy at least that it is not the tablet art. All right. There's a lot of stuff to discuss here. First of all, new Sprite Structure Deck Rookie and Returner Mutual Follower campaign. So if you are returning to Master Duel, or if you are first joining Master Duel, use my campaign code. I'm gonna post it in the chat. There we go. Returner campaign code T1C810E5. What do you mean Sprite starter deck? I mean Sprite starter deck, pure sprites, level 2 spam. There we go. I shouldn't have closed out my YouTube because I need to put this on the YouTube now. I can finally delete all of these bookmarks, so now the FBI no longer can track me. No, I'm no longer suspicious to the feds for having a bunch of Chinese websites on my bookmarks. No longer suspicious. Just kidding star being posted for all the feds watching. The just a kidding star. There we go. Boop. And pin this. Pin. There we go. So did my social credit is ass. Listen, I don't think they look highly on male VTubers as like upstanding social society in the upstanding social society. Kind of ass, but it pans out if you get multiple code enterers. I mean, yeah, it maxes out at 3 and you just get so you get like triple copies of everything. I mean, I already have Sprites built because I was playing Sprites Live Twin when it came out. That was a fun deck. Okay, so God, look at what happens when you don't play Master Duel for like a week. That's a bundle vote. That's ranked stuff. New selection pack. Strike of Justice. K9 has come to Master Duel. As well as apparently they put in the rocket support that we just got in Burst Protocol, as well as the Vanquish Soul support with the K9, but I mean that's pretty standard. And interesting enough, funny enough, they finally gave us the Live Twin support in a format where it's absolutely unplayable. Like you will just get rolled over if you play Live Twins, the new Live Twin stuff. It does get to play Fiendsmith engine, which is nice, but it is just absolutely unplayable as like a competitive deck in this format. We have duelist point stuff. 9. What do you mean there's 9 secret packs? What? Okay. All right. Yeah, we did that one. A login bonus. We saw that one. Okay, all right, we're just gonna go to the store. We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna go to the shop and see what's happening. Oh, that's a lot of exclamation marks. All right, well, okay. All right. So we have the Strike of Justice pack with the new Vanquish Soul, the new K9, and Live Twin supports. K9 probably the best deck in Master Duel. K9 Fiendsmith, or sorry. K9 Vanquish Soul, probably the best deck in Master Duel right now because of it. 2 Jokel is a joke. Ripper needs to be banned. I actually have a few replays of playing against these people, and it is about as hilarious as you would think of watching Vanquish Soul players or fumble through their combos, try and fit a square peg into a square hole, like trying their hardest, and then still somehow failing and blowing up their own board. So that I got a fun replay for that. We have the 4th anniversary celebration with 2 URs guaranteed, 20 packs for 3k gems. 2 URs guaranteed, a SP Little Knight, IP Masquerena field. I will say I'm not a huge like accessory person, but the fields skins that they're putting out are actually really cool. I do want the fields. They are pretty sick. And also get a coin, and then featured cards in this pack. We have new alt art IP Masquerena, new SP Little Knight alt art. And then the one card, oh, we also have the Called by the Grave alt art with the Live Twins. I do want that. But the one card that everyone has been talking about is a brand new card that has been released in only Master Duel. OCG doesn't even have this card yet, so it is a Master Duel exclusive card. And I like that they're doing this. I want them to do more of this sometimes as well, because they also did this with the Promethean Princess. Promethean Princess wasn't in OCG, or it came out in Master Duel first and then it came in the OCG, so we actually get to test this card to see how strong this card really is. but this is WP Fancy Ball. First of all, I hate the name. I hate the name Fancy Ball. The Fancy Ball name would tilt me. It would tilt me if someone was like, it's like Cupsy Wupsy. Like I summon Fancy Ball. Yeah, this one's really good. This is a Link 3, 2+ effect monster Cyberse. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field or graveyard, quick effect, you can banish this card that was special summoned this turn until the end phase and negate that effect, and if you do, banish it. So it is basically a called by the grave on the turn that it was summoned. Now, it's a call by the grave and like board negate on the turn that it was summoned. During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves, link summon 1 link monster, and if this card you control would be used as link material for link summon, you can use 1 link 2 or lower monster your opponent controls. Now the player can activate the effects of link monsters in response to this effect's activation. You can only use each effect of Fancy Ball once per turn. So what this is this is your bridge, like your extra step bridge from IP Masquerena into SP Little Knight. So it's a generic card that a lot of decks can fit in, because they play IP Masquerena. A lot of people are just going like IP Masquerena plus 1 body into SP Little Knight, but instead of that, now you can go IP Masquerena plus your 1 body, like your Snake Eyes Flamberge or whatever, like IP Masquerena into Flamberge, make Fancy Ball, and now Fancy Ball is not only a monster effect negate that banishes, but it banishes itself, so you have to, it at least is balanced in the way that you have to choose between both of them. You only can get one of them in one turn. So if the second effect is not useful, like if they're not playing a Link 2 or they're not playing a Link 1, or they are not playing Link monsters, you can just use the first effect and just keep it as a negate on the field, but a negate and banish on the field. But if they are playing Link monsters, so in like terms of Yummy, for example, or Rock of the Vanquisher or something like that, you can link off with their monster into your SP Little Knight, and now you have 2 forms of disruption with that. So it is a very, very good card. It is very strong. I like how it is balanced. Can you use 2 monsters for the summon of the big white woman? You would be, let's see here. I actually don't know how that would work, because Fancy Ball says you would have to, you can also use 1 Link 2 or lower monster. From what I read, maybe, potentially. That'd be something to test out, because you'd have to use a Link monster to go into Link 4, so that's 4th material, and then I don't know, because Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of weird where like some effects supersede other effects, so I would have to see that in action. I don't know if that's a possibility. But yeah, if potentially if they have a Link 1 or Link 2 or lower monster, you could use an additional monster to make Moon of the goddess, underworld goddess. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I like it. I think you don't need to, I don't think it needed a negate attached to it. I think it would be fine if it just banished it after it activated its negate. I think the negate is what's like really strong about it, but at least it's a monster effect negate, and it does cost you your Fancy Ball for the turn. So it is it at least is balanced in that sense. We have the damn, someone I played dead drew hard, they ash my Kiss a Kill and I sweet it and boom, instant surrender. Yeah. The the cards for Live Twins are really good. It's just not good in this format. Like it missed its chance to be like actually format meta, like a strong format deck. Okay, I want to talk about this though. The K9 collection bundle. I don't want to say anything, but I think Konami watches the stream, because look at this field. Look at this field, chat. Look at the colors of the field. Look at the field. Look at the field. Now back to me. Look at the field, back to me. I'm just saying, Konami, I need my reparations. Konami listen, they've already stolen my alley. They've already stolen my back alley. They just need to sponsor me at this point. Like, listen. I can forgive them if they just send me a box. I desperately need this field, because yes, it is quite literally just my background. It's my back alley. It's so funny that it turned out this way. I hate that it's part of the Vanquished Soul bundle, but it is such a gorgeous field that I'm going to use forever now. All right. Then we have the 4th anniversary celebration Dark Magician collection bundle. There's a lot to keep up with, and so it is a new Dark Magician pack. That includes an Alt Art Dark Magician Circle, the new Alt Art Dark Magician that we have a Royal of now, the Alt Art Secrets of Dark Magic, but none of the new cards. It's still just the old Dark Magician card. So it is just if you want to chase alt arts. I do like this Dark Magical Circle. I don't know if I'm going to purchase this, because the Dark Magical Circle is a UR and the Secrets of Dark Magic alt art are both URs. And I don't need any of the other cards because we bought the Dark Magician decks previously. We have the 4th anniversary celebration card pack with the IP Masquerena dual mate, which she is adorable. I do want this one. Make sure to grab the DM structure. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. I do want the dual mate because she has a motorcycle. She is very cute, and I am a simp. I am a simp. I am a gooner. I am whatever you want to call me, because holy fuck, she is cute. She is very cute, and she has a motorcycle. So we'll eventually get that, but that's not all, because we also have the SP Little Knight dual mate bundle. And someone I saw in another chat said that if you get both of them, they swap out. Like they will change places. Like they will during turns, during one turn it'll be the IP Masquerena, and during the next turn it'll be the Rapid Chiamaru, or sorry, your SP Little Knight. So I don't know how true that is, but it's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. We have a ton of free pack pools that we're going to go into, and then we have updates to we have a new secret card pack. Oh no, this is, yeah, a new secret card pack with the new updated Dark Magician stuff. That comes with the D-Mod Dark Magician of Destruction, as well as Dragoon, as well as Timaeus the United Magical Dragon, and your Gaze of Timaeus that you go any level 6 or higher spellcaster into Dark D-Mod, and then go Timaeus into Dark Dragoon. So we already have the Dark Magician support in Master Duel before we get in the TCG, and I'm gonna play this. I am going to play the hell out of this. Probably what we'll play today, because I want to have some fun. What is the rare link? This is the Miasma Necromancer. So if you've watched my YouTube videos, I've talked about this card because in the TCG, we will be able to go into a monster, basically a Harpy's Feather Storm lock on our opponent, locking them out of monster effects during their turn with this card. Because this card sends any level 5 or higher dark spellcaster monster from your deck to the graveyard. Or sorry, I take that back. Magician Souls sends your dark spellcaster from the deck to the graveyard, and then this adds it back to your hand. So you send Magician of Chaos, Magician of Black Chaos Max, and Magician of Black Chaos Max, when you ritual summon it, lets you tribute any spellcaster monster that you control to shut off monster effects for your opponent for the turn. So you can summon it during your opponent's turn during their draw phase, tribute it, and now they don't get monster effects for the rest of the turn. So it's basically a Harpy's Feather Storm for a Dark Magician. All right, and then we have the new structure deck for Dark Magician, and I have mixed feelings on this one because this is the second time that they have done a Dark Magician structure deck. It at least is only 500 gems. It is very playable. It's not good in, like, if you're going to, like, you could probably get to diamond with this or master with this if you grind it a lot. Like, it's not terrible, but it's also, like, doesn't do enough. Like, Dark Magical Circle and Eternal Soul are very weak links of the deck. Yo, Greg, give me on. Did you see the new Chibi Diabell Star? Yeah, there's a new Chibi Diabell Star for OCG and a new Chibi Stellar for the OCG. It's very cute. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like, especially with it being the 4th anniversary, they could have done something else aside from Dark Magician. Like, we've already gotten a Dark Magician structure deck. They've gotten rid of the previous Dark Magician structure deck. And so now I'm paying 500 gems for just a copy of Dmod, a copy of Timaeus. So I don't know if I just want to craft these because I don't need any of these other cards. All of these other cards are included already into the Dark Magician deck. So we'll see what I can decraft and then probably purchase, because we only need 2 Dmod. We only need 2 of the destruction, and we need 2 dragoons. We need 2 dragoons. Decraft White Forest, absolutely not. All right, well, let's start opening stuff first and foremost. So we do have a UR anniversary pack ticket. List of obtainable URs. Okay, nope. Applicable secret. Okay, so it's the boss monster. Oh, it's the rivals boss monsters. Okay. So we have the Baron de Fleur, we have the Dark Magician. We want to hit the Dark Magician pack, right? We want to, it's a guaranteed UR from it, so we want to hit the Dark Magician pack. Oh, it's just the Dark Magician. Okay, it's not. Let's see here. Limited list. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Available secret packs, list of obtained UR cards. Okay. Clearwing, Crystal Clearwing, Synchro, Manadian Prime Heart, Boar Load, Dragon, Full Armored. All right, let's just gamble. It's too much math for me. All right, we want Dark Magician, right? What are we feeling, chat? What are we feeling? I like this one. I have strong energy here. This is the Dark Magician. This is Dark Magician. Dark Magician. Purchase. Dark Magician. Ah! All right, well, Full Armored Lancer. Oh, hey, we got an SR. We got a foil. We got a hollow. Ooh, Cutter Shark. Cutter Shark's good. Xyz Armor Torpedo and Gishki Vision. Oh boy. That's a, I can go in my Sprite deck as soon as someone says. And then our UR is, Surfing. Ah, Royal Big Jaws. Okay, I mean, honestly, that is like the best shark starter though. That's the shark poplar. No, it's not the shark poplar. It's the best starter. Because if you activate, you search it with the Xyz, whatever it's called, the one that reveals an Xyz monster in your extra deck to add it. And then when it's normal or special summon, you add a fish shark and you add the poplar shark. So, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a go. I got a fish. I did get a fish. 7th Tachyon. Thank you. That's the card. Okay. All right, we have a lot more pools to open. Let's go with the Dark Magician pack. Let's see what the Dark Magician pack has for us. Nothing. Great. Wonderful. I love Master Duel. I love Master Duel. Come on. Oh, actually, I lied. Okay, Apprentice. At least it's an S. Oh, Distant Rivals. Damn. What deck am I making? We might play Dark Magician today. I kind of just want to like chill and play a fun deck. I don't want to sweat over White Forest lines right now. So we might play Dark Magicians. Okay. Well, I mean, we did get a couple of SRs from that. It's not bad. Dark Magician, White Forest. No, we won't. I mean, you can add the White Forest, or you can add the Dark Magician stuff to the White Forest. Ooh, the IP Masquerena is in this one as well. But really, I just want the... Oh, it's the Alt Art. Oh, they brought back the Alt Art Evil Twins. No, I didn't get this the first time. I didn't get this the first time. Did I buy the structure deck? No, I have not bought the structure deck yet. We don't really need much from the structure deck though. We already have all of the Dark Magician stuff, except the new stuff. Oh, I really like the light. I mean, this deck is just unplayable though. That's the problem. This deck is unplayable in this format, but I love their alt arts so much. Oh, did we? I don't think we ever got these in the TCG. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, it came out. Happy Pride. Come on. Come on. Alt art. Alt art. Alt art. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. No! It cucked me, chat. It cucked me. Oh, I have the worst luck. I have the worst luck. I got nothing from this. All right, hold on. Is there other stuff? Okay, we still have Dark Magician. We still have Blue Eyes. So let's do the ones that we don't care about. Let's do Ashen. Of course, this is a holo. All right, well, it's only an SR at least. Oh, it's a foil SR, sure. Fire Ejection. Oh, it's volcanic support. Okay. Try the structure deck because it does give you the new stuff. The only thing it gives me new would be the Timaeus, the D-Mod, and that's it. Everything else I already have. So like 500 gems for a UR and an SR. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Let's open Blue Eyes. Don't give a shit about Blue Eyes. Why? Why is this the UR pack? I hate Blue Eyes. Why is this the Pride pack? Double URs? Okay, they're just rubbing it in. They're just rubbing it in. Oh, why? Why? Supreme Arcanite Magician, sure, dog. Why not? Yeah, what? Okay, great. Maiden of White, awesome. Sick, thanks. What am I missing on this pack? What am I missing? Own your cards. There we go. That's my first Maiden of White. I have 3 Spirit. I have 3 Wishes, 3 Sage. So yeah, that's my first Maiden. I pulled You don't understand. I went broke for this pack to have a video, to make a video of playing the new Blue Eyes stuff when this first came out, because everyone loves Blue Eyes. Everyone would watch a Blue Eyes video, and I pulled like up at least 5 or 6 times on the 10 packs, so like 60 packs, and I never pulled a maiden. Only one spirit, only one ultimate spirit, like 18,000 indigo silver eyes. Like, it was the worst pack. It was the worst experience of my life. I can't stand Blue Eyes. All right, well, there goes all my luck, because we're not going to get anything here, because this has all the alt arts in it. Oh, Holch? Holch? Come on, come on. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I can't be hurt again. 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 Uh-oh. No, it's outside the pack! Ooh, Fabled Behemoth. No! I want the alt arts. Give me the alt arts. I deserve the alt arts. All right, and then our last pack, the Chaos, the Dark Magician of Destruction, new Dark Magician pack. I need Dragoon still. Might dismantle Vanquish Soul K9 for D-Mod. Honestly, you based for that. I cannot stand Vanquish Soul K9. I cannot stand playing against that deck. It's going to be a tough Master Duel time for me. So we need 2 D-Mods. We need 2 Dragoons. We need a Tamias. And that's the only thing we really need out of this pack. Everything else we already have, so. Give me your campaign go to again. It is in the it is pinned to both chats. Oh, hold on. The Vanquish Soul K9 is so hard to learn. Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty difficult get. Okay, it's inside the pack. It could be a UR. Oh, hey, there's a talisman, foil talisman. Am I going to play K9? Probably not. Oh, 2 talismans. These talismans are ass. Talisman is not a good card. Don't play talisman. Of course, it's a foil Dark Cavalry. All right. Of course, it's Dark Cavalry. Why not? Sure, dog. Accessories, Field Protectors, Chronicles, Field Protector. All right. Updated Dark Magician pack. Let me click all this stuff off. All right. So I would have to spend 1k gems for these 3 cards. How much dust do I have? I have enough dust to make this. I could just craft it and then just buy skins, or I can just like go for the skins or whatever. Who runs Shining Sark? And no, that's too many URs. It's too many URs for Shining Sark. I mean, this is enough. You're making a Dragoon plus you're having a Banish, you're having a Dragoon, you're having a Monster Effect Negate, plus a bunch of hand traps in your hand. This is fine. Oh, and Illa Sylvia. Like, this is fine. It gets a lot better when we get the other Dark Magician, the one that's becomes Dark Magician on the field. But this is fine. I mean, this would at least just be fun to play. The only thing I'm worried about is having only 1 wanted is very rough for this deck. Because ideally you want to activate wanted, search your Diabell Star, and now you've activated a spell during your turn to make the Dark Magician of Destruction. All right. I think we just craft this, because this is only 6120 craft dust. I think we just craft this, and surely Surely if we batch generate cards not owned, surely if we batch generate this, we will get a royal. We're gonna get a royal dragoon right here. Royal dragoon. Royal dragoon. We did get we got a royal D-mod! Yo! Okay. That's not all right. That's not bad. That's pretty good. It wasn't a royal dragoon, but we did actually get a royal D-mod. Sick. All right. Yeah, hell yeah. That's pretty. That is a pretty royal. That is a bling royal right there. Run chaotic elements. That's actually a good. What does chaotic elements do? I did not know they added that to the game. Add 1 level 5 or higher monster, light or dark, pyro, or aqua from your deck. Then if you can destroy 1 card on the field. If you, okay, so you just add the, oh, that's actually not bad. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. If your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard and then target 1 monster to your opponent controls. Take control of it. Yo, okay. Yeah, it adds to a Bellstar. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. That is a good craft. We'll see. Like, we'll cut like the nib if it's too bad into this format. We'll cut the nib. We'll cut well, we have cuts. We have cuts that we can fit in 2 of these for play 3 wanted, basically. Yo, what's going on, Lou? Give me money. All right. What did we open with that? A chaos. Oh, we did open a free pool. We did open a free pool of that chaos magic. So hey, royal dragoon right here. Fuck. Oh yeah, there is a new story mode that we have to play as well. I'm so behind on the story modes. That'll be a different stream. Nothing. All right. I'm really sad that we didn't get the Magician of Chaos Max. That's still not in Master Duel. Like, I don't know why that is not in this game. Like, it is a legal Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah, I still need to play the story mode of IP, so we'll probably do that in another stream. We'll play. So I haven't even done the branded story mode yet, but I need to make a video of those. So yeah, all right, Dark Magician's ready to go. I'm happy about the Royal D mod. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. That's, oh, we need to, ah! Oh, it's, what the hell? All right, cool. Okay, sure, second pull. We keep it going. This one. Ah, Monodium. Okay. Oh, oil. Happy Pride. Yeah, there is a branded. I haven't even played the. I have not even played the Sky Striker story mode. Either. That's how far I'm behind. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Okay, free dust and ooh, Makonko. Ooh, Voil Makonko. Oh, they're cute. I hate Makonko, chat, but they're cute. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute and they're foiled. I don't want to delete it. I don't want to make them dust. They're cute. All right, what is our special UR from the pack? Visas Amitara? Visas Amitara? Oh, Visa Starfrost. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad one. Not gonna lie, the IPSP animation is good. Yeah, no, they do a really good job of it. I wish they like made an anime. I really wish they made an anime. All right, we were building Dark Magician. Okay. Let me accessorize this real fast. Boom, Pharaoh. 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 Mate. Yeah, well, I guess we can just keep Diabell Star with it. Coin. Millennium Puzzle. 3 main cards. Change the main cards. We want to show off the Royal D-Mod. We want to show off the Dragoon. And the Diabell Star. Perfect. A card case. Pharaoh. Alright. Sweet. That one's ready to go. Visa Starfrost. You have free gems. And shop. Yeah, when they do the animation one, they have voiceovers. It's voice acted. Same with the Sky Striker one. Okay. What should we buy? That's the question. What should we buy? I will have, hold on. I will have some amount of gems. I will have 6k gems. Let's see, because even if what happens if I do the dailies? Let's see here, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, and then dual and solo mode. Okay, so if I do the dailies, I can get 3k gems. So give me 1 second. Let's lose with Dark Magician real fast. Let's queue into Vacra Soul K9. Oh, hey, I finally win a coin toss. I have been playing on my, off stream, just trying to, casually grind level, gems. Oh, hey, we opened combo. All right, well, yeah. I mean, we got it, I guess. Let's special summon Diabell Star. Sending a Diabell Star. Gotta play the alt arts and show off Diabell Star effect. That's set Morian. Activate Deception. Deception effects. Tribute Diabell Star. Oh, you're gonna ash me now? That's mean. Play solo mode for gems. I don't want to play new stuff. Wait, why can't I banish? Oh, it has to banish on the field? Wait, what? Did I misread this? Oh yeah, it has to banish on the field. It has to be you control. Whoops. I shouldn't have sent the D-Mod. All right, well, we misplayed. We misread. Yeah, because I don't even get this now. Okay, I did not know it had to be on the field. I should have tributed something else. I should have sent and then tributed swear. All right, slight mistake, slight learning pains. We got it this time. We got it this time for sure. Fuck! Maybe we have it next time. Maybe next time we have it. All right, well, we opened Nibiru against the non-Nibiru deck, so, or the Nibiruable deck, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty pog. Oh, never mind. We're so back. It's not K9? Sent Havness and Nephrim. That's cool. I should have ashed it. I should have ashed it. I was afraid. I was a coward at chat. Well, at least we'll get our chance now. Because I assume they'll send this as material and then bounce their Brilliant Fusion and oh no, you can only activate it once per turn. Yeah, that's fine. This Nibiru is about to go super hard though. Well, if the opponent's connection ever lasts, hold on, we might have found our win condition. Hold on, hold on. I am jiggling their Ethernet cable right now. Konami, shut them down. Come on. Konami, you can do it. Take their internet out. Shoot their service provider. That is our win con. All right, kick Kalos. Send Solic. I mean, that's pretty good. Send target. Sure. Come on, Konami, chew on their cable. Add a Rhino Heart. Listen, the only reason I'm holding on to this Ash Blossom is because they don't know I have Nibiru in hand. They don't know what I have activatable yet. All right, we just need them to make more game actions and to meet into DC. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go. Overheat that computer, overheat that PS4. Shit. That's fine. Send Lurie. Oh my God, they're hitting the best fucking mills. Also send Sharon, by the way. All right, we will we'll allow it, whatever. There we go. Send Lacrima. They have a Fairy Tale Snow now. They missed their Sheeran effect, so they've already done Havness effect. They're also playing Glub. Yep. Into a rank 4 Dagaris to mill more, skip their draw phase. Like, we don't really care about this. They haven't normal summoned yet, so they have the tier limit in hand to normal summon. But they've already made I've already milled Sheeran, and they missed Sheeran effect. And they don't have Lurie because it was milled. And they don't have Lacrima. So that was honestly like not great mills from them. They do have snow that they can summon. But now we're, I mean, honestly, we're just pretty good into pretty much anything. I mean, a Moon of the Closed Heaven exists in Master Duel. I don't think we care about this. Send Sheeran. That's not good. Well, now they have a negate for the Nibiru. All right, we have to stop them on this, right? God, they drew into just the best cards. Yeah, we'll stop them on the tract. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter because they have two I forget Moon of the Closed Heaven exists. But they can't track summon Lurie unless they're playing multiple Luries. Yeah, maybe we should have nibbed that board. Well, they just have infinite names at this point, or infinite material at this point. All right. Well, they know like we have this, and by now they can and they have Rukalos to protect this. Don't think we're winning this one, big dog. Oh, well, never mind. They're greedy as hell. They are greedy as fuck. I mean, we're still, I still don't think we beat the, still don't think we beat the Brukalos. We'll see. Oh, now they can shuffle. Oh, that's cute. They can shuffle back the Lurie. Man, they just hit every good mill. They can shuffle back the Lurie and go tract out Lurie, special summon Lurie. I mean, they've already Requiemed though. But they can at least special summon the Lurie and make the moon and go into sequence from there. Brother, please fix your internet if you're gonna play online games. Good God. Come on, DC, if there's any, like, how have they not timed out, by the way, from this? Like, how is it not timed out? Why do I have to suffer through their shitty internet connection? If they make Caesar here, then we're done. Oh my god, this turn is taking 30 minutes. Please, my guy, time out. There's no way. All right, well, there's a Lacrima summon, fucking engraver, overlay into High King Caesar, because that's still a thing that exists. How have you not timed out? How have you not timed out? How have you not timed out? The joke's on you, opponent. I couldn't special summon anything anyways. Do you think the chaotic elements is going good right now? Do you see the chaotic elements in my hand? Do you think it's going well? Sure. Yeah, of course they didn't time out. Of course, I spent 30 minutes waiting for their turn to end. Oh, hey, there's the Dominus Impulse. All right, normal summon Magician's Rod. Magician's Rod effect. Show me Ash Blossom. You're banishing Magician's Rod. Sure, dog. Yeah, why not? Let's go with go with Dark Magical Circle. You're gonna droll me. Brother. How is he not disconnected? How is he not timed out? How has he not timed out? How is this not a timeout situation, Master Duel? Activate effect of Illusion of Chaos. Yeah, let's go! Dark Magician best deck! Dark Magician best deck! Woo! We did it! Oh, hell yeah. All right. Sweet. Oh. I am the Pharaoh. All right, please. Yes. Okay. Okay. We won't mess up the Diabell Star line this time. We won't mess it up. Yes. We won't mess up the Diabell Star line this time. We will simply open cracked. We in fact did not open cracked. All right, please don't negate this Magician's Rod. I would really prefer if you did not negate this Magician's Rod. Woo! Okay, well, I kind of wish they negated the Magician's Rod now, because now we don't have a way to get the... Yes! Dark Magician best deck! Let's go! Oh, okay. We should probably add more searchers in the deck. We should probably add think like Nib is just not good in this format. We should take that out. And we should take out... Should we take out Rod? I think we should take out Rod. It's not a good start. It's not a starter. And then just Chaotic Elements to search Diabell Star. All right, let me dust some stuff real fast. How do I this obtained order? There we go. How did I get a non-royal Visa Starfrost? What the fuck? When did I get that? Hello? I mean, he's going away. I'll keep the royal. I don't think I can even dismantle the royal. I can't even dismantle the royal. And then is there anything else that I don't have to dismantle? Oh, here we go. Supreme Arcanite Magician. All right, let's generate. Boom, no foil. Oh, hey, we did get oh, it's part of the Ashen pack. Oh, sure, it is part of the Ashen pack. You are correct. Foil. But yeah, today's gonna be a short stream. Oh my god! Today is gonna be a short stream, chat. I definitely need to catch up on the story modes. I definitely want to play the Masquerade story modes and stuff. I just don't have time today. I'm going out later today. Yeah, what's outside the pack first. All right, maybe we play Draco Tail. Maybe we're a Draco Tail Andy after all. Okay, what's inside the pack? Embers of the Ashen. Okay. All right, and the actual UR. High-speed Chambara. Okay. Okay, well, I needed this Mysterion for Draco Tail, so that's nice. That's pretty pog. That's pretty sick. And then we got some free dust with this Chambara for Speedroids. Nice. And we got some free dust for this Ashen. Nice. Okay, let's try and get this quest done. We did in fact win a duel, you're right. And we did, all right, we still need a normal summon a monster. We still need a fusion and link. Okay, 2 more wins and we're Diamond 4, baby. All right, let me win the coin toss. Let me win the coin toss. Let me Dark Magician. Okay, step 1 complete. Step 1 complete. Step 1 complete. Oh, I forgot my dual disc. Forgot the most important part. Ah! Okay, we opened the Diabell Star and we opened the chaotic elements. So this card is dead now. Wait, why is your deck? Why is this not activatable? I should be able to add 1 level 5 or higher monster, light or dark, pyro or aqua, from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can't add Diabell Star? Why can't you add Diabell Star? All right, whatever. We're gonna normal summon the Rod. First and foremost, we're just gonna normal summon Rod. All right, we will get Circle here. We will special Diabell Star. We're gonna send this chaotic elements then I can't activate. There we go. Special Diabell Star. Diabell Star effect. Okay, they've got nothing. We'll set Morium. We'll go Deception. Deception effects. Tribute Rod. Add Hollowed. All right, before 5th summon, let's go Demod. Showing off the Royal Rare Demod for the first time. Dark Magician of Destruction. Demod effect. Add as gaze. Add the gaze. This adds one Dark Magician or one non-ritual monster that mentions it. Okay, so it adds souls or Timaeus. It doesn't add a spell and trap. All right, we'll just get Gaze. All right, hallowed. Hallowed. Make move. Moo effects. Add wanted. Now we can link these two off into Necromancer? No. Into IP? See, this is where I would want, this is where I would want, Silo Hat Rabbit. Is because we would want to make Silo Hat Rabbit and place the trap. And now we have an interruption. All right, hallowed. Chain wanted. Add a Diabell Star. Make an Illa Sylvia. And now the fun thing that we can do is we can go Dark Magician Circle here. Confirm, we can put Illusion of Chaos on the top or Souls on the top. We could draw into Droll if we wanted Droll as another interruption. I don't think there's really anything that we can keep going. I mean, I guess we can make Celine, but I don't know if that's really good enough. Souls does give us one more body. I guess we put 3 or top this. All right. And now we can go Wanted in the Grave. Shuffle back the Deception to draw the interruption. Oh wait, oh, we put it in wrong. Okay, never mind. All right, cool. Let's go. Oh, it does special summon the D-mod out of the grave. That's cute. All right, we want to special summon this card. I just want material. I'm gonna send the illusion. Now we will send 2 to draw 2. Okay. No, where are you going, opponent? I'm valuing. I have value. I have value. We were about to goon. Did you see that value, chat? We drew 3 cards. We were about to draw a 4th. Come back, you coward. We were valuing. We plussed so hard there. Oh, we plussed so hard. So that end board was gonna be Illa Sylvia plus SP Little Knight. One more win for rank up to. All right, they deserved it. They deserved it. Awesome, cool, sick. That end board was gonna be Dragoon, Illa Sylvia, so two Omni negates. SP Little Knight. We also drew into Soul Servant, so we had the potential to draw into. We also had Dominus Impulse in hand. We had the potential to draw into another hand trap. Oh god, that was and then if we had drawn into a debtors, if we had gotten access to debtors there, we could have made Solaris Stygian during our opponent's turn. Oh, and then we also have the Morian set. So the Morian is a book of moon. Remove that spell. Yeah, I don't know why this doesn't work. I really don't know why this doesn't work. Chaotic elements, search targets. Because they're like searching Jokel. Does it have, it says level 5 or higher monster. Light. Oh, it has to be a light or dark pyro or aqua. So she is a dark spellcaster. That's why it doesn't work. All right, well, we just wasted 60 gems. Get that shit out of here. I was wondering why this hasn't been included in the builds. Okay, that is why. That is why. Yeah. Has to be pyro or aqua accord top. Rest in peace, 60 points. I like 2 rods still. I think we could honestly just put like Perulias in here, to be honest. Like, you don't just draw a bunch of cards, make them think about their life choices. Red reboot. We have a ton of traps. I think we're fine with this. I think just 2 Perulia. And we just draw into our engine. Because this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15 hand trap, or 16 hand traps. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I think this is fine. Man, the only problem is if we draw into too many mulch armies, like after we've already played our stuff. Like going first, drawing into mulch armies sucks over like drawing into like a droll or something to like interrupt them. And that was fun. That was fun. I like drawing cards, chat. I like going +4, +5 during a turn. Neko, has anyone called you IRL daddy so delicious or in-game chat? Like, come on, I want you to take a good hard look into the mirror. I want you to think about sentences that we type in public. I want to before we put them out into the world. All right, I still need one more quest. I still need one more quest for gems. No, what am I missing? Did I do my math wrong? Oh, I didn't activate 2 trap cards. That's what I'm missing. All right, do I have anything in solo mode that's not the new stuff yet? Oh, there's Sprite. Also, there's more training and challenges. Okay. All right, we can do a quick Sprite game. Sick. Awesome. Learn how to play Sprite. We'll thumb through this real fast. That way, now I have 3k gems. Now I can open something. Like I can open a bundle. Sweet Pixie starter, the best Sprite. Yo, let's go. Hey, did you know if you opened a Sprite monster, you can special summon a Sprite monster? Pixie's full combo. Let's go. You got that from Yoka Siri? I have no idea who that is. Maybe I wasn't cut out to be a VTuber. Maybe. All right. I would like to search Sprite Blue with this. Thank you. Yep, I do know the Sprite combo. Sprite Blue, add a Sprite Jet. Yep. Yeppers. Special Sprite Jet. Sprite Jet effect, we add Gamma Burst. Yeah, Gamma Burst, and we just kill them. Did you watch the Master Duel Park tournament this morning? What is the Master Duel Park tournament? No, I did not. I went to the gym. Proceed to battle phase. Activate Gamma Burst. Proceed to kill your opponent. Mafu played in it. Oh, I saw someone talk about Mafu playing Labyrinth. I don't know who Mafu is, but their model looked cute. I think they're a Japanese VTuber. All right, we have 2 legacy pack tickets. We have reached the goal. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, sick hand. All right. Activate starter. Oh, he was playing Voice's voice. He watched the Labyrinth game. He's a really popular J-pop artist. Oh, okay. That's sick. All right, Sprite Blue. Add Jet. It's fine. We already have Carrot in hand. Special Jet. And we already have Smashers, and we activated starter already. So let's get. Honestly, we could just get Double Cross here. Before we do this, let's go Gigantic. That's a cute archetype to play. Oh. Gigantic, special, what options? Oh, we have Nibble Beaver in this deck? Yo, okay. Normally we would just summon red, so we have multiple negates. But let's summon the, oh no, it has to be normal summoned. All right, well we can Hyperia draw a card. Yeah, let's just Hyperia draw a card. Draw into Cosmic Cyclone. Pretty good. All right, we're gonna Carrot over here. We're gonna make an elf. We're gonna elf. We're gonna bring back. Oh, it's only once per turn. Of course it is, because they don't want me to have fun. We'll just bring back blue. This is where you would bring back red, but we can go boom, 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 and now we have access to red with starter during our opponent's turn. Let's go. You can special summon one level 4 monster from your hand, change the card to defense position. We're gonna chain starter here. Chain elf. Bring back gigantic. Those players competed. All right, the Master Duel Park tournament was a Japanese tournament where Japanese players coaching non-Yu-Gi-Oh streamers and icons. And those players played in an 8-man tournament. I wish we did more stuff in the West like that. MST! Which one's this? Cosmic? Yeah, we don't care about that. You can have that one. Utopia? Yeah, that's fine. Battle phase. All right, now that's not fine. That is no longer fine. We'll banish a starter. Do we want to take? No, we're fine. We'll banish this blue. Oh no, we'll banish the gigantic. We'll banish this. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. Don't think we care. I think we just kill them now. Another carrot. We can jet, or we can elf for jet. Jet add gamma burst. Switch everything to attack, and we kill them. Hiya. 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 And Mirror Force. We had Spell and Trap Protection. Most views Master Duel has had in a while. They peaked at 33K. I mean, that's the thing, is like, it's like the Japanese audience for Master Duel is absolutely huge, but like a company could easily not, there's just not really any good English or Western VTuber companies that do these kind of things. Like the most we had was Yugioh, and that company was a piece of shit that did not pay their talents. But like, no, there's not really a company to, there's not really equivalent company in Western audience to like do these partnerships with these games. It's very individualized. Like the market is definitely there. Was it HoloLive is also doing, like HoloLive English is doing a Master Duel tournament coming up with their talents. We'll watch that. I'll check that out. But like there's so much stuff you could do of like coaching tournaments like that, beginner tournaments, that so many people would watch because people care about like A, also learning the game, or B, also just care about their favorite streamer. I was gonna start hosting tournaments this year. I really wanted to do, but like it would, the only issue is it's not like you don't have the ability to do something of that scale, like with tons of beginners, tons of followers. Like it's hard to get, especially in the West, it's hard to get already established people that are indie. Now activate double cross. What does it want me to do? Use your opponent's monster as an, oh, that's cute. So now we're turning on Gigantic Sprite. Oh, but now they have their own jet. But now we can red our Gigantic Sprite to negate and pop it. So now they're just left with a level 2 monster. Wish we had big streamers to stream Master Duel to get more views than I remember our top Master Duel streamers are MBT and Farfa. Yeah, I mean, they're like starting, like MBT at least is also just starting to branch out to VTubers, but like they're also, even for them, are very, no, I don't want to go to the battle phase. Let me summon Jet. Let me summon Jet. I can kill them here. I have lethal. Let me summon Jet. MBT is friends with Miwa, so yeah, Miwa, Nova Awakami, oh gosh, I am blanking. I'm horrible with names. I'm so sorry. Lisa Asimov, or Leah Asimov, not Lisa, Leah Asimov. But like I said, even for them, they also just like, they have their group of 4. So they don't really do anything huge, large scale. Or I don't even know if they have the means to do something large scale, like to that like degree. Like they're not pulling in like 15K solo. So I think, I mean, it's just a different, like, it's just a different region kind of thing. Like I said, Master Duel and Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole is very popular in Japan and Asian countries. And especially when you get like Imagine MBT. We'll use MBT as an example. Imagine MBT getting a pop star to come in and play an American pop star to come in and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that's unheard of. Like, I wish, I mean, it really kind of comes, it really, at this point, would have to come down to like Konami, North America Konami or the TCG Konami setting up that kind of event. Wins the tournament with Taylor Swift. True. Okay. We got to the shop though. We got our 3K Jimmies. What do we want to buy? Do we want to go for the alt arts? It's really the meme of the like two guys staring outside the bus. The smiling person is looking at the IP Masquerena alt arts, and then the frowning person is looking at the objectively correct K9 Vanquish Soul packs. like what? Like, what do we do here? Get the alt arts? I mean, I want this field zone though. Like, the thing that I don't care about the K9 packs, I want the field. The field is basically me. The field is literally stolen from my stream. What else do we also get? Do we get anything else in here? No, it's just K9 Vanquish Soul that we want, and I guess the rocket stuff, but I don't care about rockets. I don't care about Dragon Link. Will you play Medius the Pure and Elf Note? No, absolutely not. I would never put a disgusting white man in my deck. My deck is for the women. Putting a male in my deck? Disgusting. I hate men. No, I agree. True. The K9 coin though. All right, we gotta go with women. We gotta go with women. Look, I can't turn down alt art women. Look at these alt art women. Look at this IP Masquerena and this SP Little Knight. They're cute. They're cute. And the fancy ball, I guess, but more so, oh, they were scared of the fancy ball. We could put the fancy ball in the Dark Magician deck. That's what they were terrified of. They didn't. We gotta go IP Masquerena into fancy ball into SP Little Knight. All right, let's go. All right, sold. 3K. Let's go. Let's see what we get. See what we get. Come on, women. That's not great. That's not good. Listen, I support women. I'm a feminist. I'm a feminist. Please, SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight, come on. Alt arts. I love women. I'm a feminist. Give me alt arts. Oh, we love women, chat. Oh, it's outside the pack. Oh, all right. Sunlight Thrasher. Frame Lord Lambda. Okay. All right, come on, women. Say it in the chat. We need women spam in the chat. Spam women in the chat so that they know that we are allies. Fuck! Time thief. Foil time thief. Foil time thief. Yeah, this pack is objectively worse. Cairo Ryuge. It is a woman. That is true. It is a woman. I can't be judgmental. God, this pack is so bad. It's so bad. This pack is so awful, Chen. Oh, I mean, I have 2 guaranteed URs. Like they promised there's 2 guaranteed URs in here. Come on. I want the Call by the Grave really badly too. All right, hold on. This could be it. This could be it inside the pack. Nope, it's a man. It's a disgusting white male. Disgusting white males in my pack. Oh, Vivid Tail. Okay. Grinning, are you gay? Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Okay, Hackatrice. Okay. All right, this is the last of the 10 packs. We have not opened the UR yet. Yeah, Live Twin's got the Link 1, but Live Twin's just unplayable in this format. Okay, it's outside the pack, which is sad, but Black Dragon Ninja, disgusting white male. All right, what is outside the pack? Magic Key Dragon, okay. And inside the pack is a disgusting male. Disgusting robotic male. Where are my alt arts? Where are my alt arts, Konami? Oh my god. Yo, this was a scam. This was a scam. What the fuck? Yo, this was a scam. Yo, Konami. Yo. Oh, hold on. Woo! Not a scam! Not a scam! I take it back! I take it back! Skateboarding! Skateboarding! Woman! 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 We got a woman, chat! W women! W women! Not a scam. Oh, hell yeah, okay. All right, we got one alt art. W women. Okay, we still need the called by, and we want the IP Masquerena alt art. Although I already have Kitty IP Masquerena, so that it was the best alt art to get, unironically. God, these packs are so terrible, dude. I'm trying to think of something nice to say about them, but they're just so bad. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. All right. Oh, wiggle. Oh, dog. I can't be mad at the dog. I can be mad at males, but not the dog. Oh, it came out. Come on, show me fancy ball. Where's the fancy ball? Okay, it just straight lied to me. Never mind. It lied to me just... All right, come on. We gotta believe in women. We gotta believe in women. We need more feminism in this chat. We need to support women. It's sensing our doubt. It's sensing our doubt and our frustration. Oh, did it? Oh, I had it muted. Oh, okay. I had it muted. That's why. That's why. I was wondering why it played in my speakers. Or it's played in my headphones. Okay, there we go. I forgot to unmute the headphones. Come on, I love women that banish cards. Come on, we love Call by the Grave. We would love a Call by the Grave. I love my Live Twins. Live Twin best deck. All right, last pack. Okay, well, we got... Okay, came out. Okay, maybe this is my guaranteed UR. Okay, they're inside the pack. All right, they're inside the pack. Hold, hold, hold for women. Lambda, not good. Last UR. Fuck, 2 SP Little Knights. Oh, that's the wrong woman. Oh, I don't want 2. I don't want 2 women to skateboard. I only need the 1. Have you ever collabed with other VTubers? Yeah. I just don't play Yu-Gi-Oh with a bunch of other VTubers. I would like to. I would like to meet more VTubers that play Yu-Gi-Oh. I got the wrong woman, chat. I got the wrong woman. It didn't give me the woman that I wanted. Oh, we did get the fancy ball, and we got the Cyber City. This is very cute. That's nice. But it's the wrong woman. I'm sad now. I'm sad. I'm gonna have to buy gems. I'm gonna have to give Konami more. Yeah, 4 URs and 20 packs. 2 of those URs were guaranteed, by the way. 2 of those URs were guaranteed. So technically we only got 2 URs and 20 packs. Well, at least we can put the woman. Oh God, but we have foil woman. Like I'm taking out Little Knight or I'm taking out a foiled Little Knight for a non-foiled Little Knight. We only need one, so we're gonna get rid of one woman. No, I can't get rid of this. This is great art. This is classic art. That's why I still have both arts of the Masquerena. Because sometimes you just want to play either or. Sometimes it depends. Yeah, definitely a waste of 3,000 gems, which is $25. Definitely rough. Definitely rough. We still need to put Fancy Ball in this deck. We need to put Fancy Ball in here somewhere. I think we take out the Dark Paladin for Fancy Ball. Yeah, I think it's I think it's take out Dark Paladin for Fancy Ball. But Dark Paladin, listen, this is baby Neko's, this is childhood Neko's favorite card. I so much so that when this deck comes out in the TCG, I love Nova. I love Nova so much. They're my favorite. I will end my streams and immediately go into Nova streams before I go into work. But yeah, this is baby Neko's, childhood Neko's favorite card of all time. I love this art. I love this card so much so that when this deck comes out in the TCG, I have shelled out $50 for the limited edition printing of Dark Paladin that came out in a Shonen Jump manga. Just so I can flex like the gorgeous Dark Paladin art. And it's the only printing that Dark Paladin is a secret rare, and it has the like up close printing art of it. So I can't wait. I can't wait to play this deck in TCG. We're 2 weeks away from it. Though this deck is a lot better in the TCG because the TCG we get 3 wanted, and we also get the ability to turn skip our opponent. And I will be doing that. I will be turn skipping my opponent with Dark Magicians. The only problem is I still need to buy 2 more Dominus Impulse for the deck, which are still $30 cards a piece, which is a little bit rough. But everything else I already have. I just need to get a Timaeus. I need to get 2 D-mods and the Gazes from the new set coming out in 2 weeks. Can't imagine Bad Bunny playing Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, mark my words, before 2026 is over, I think they will do no replay channel point redeem. What is replay? Like, what do you mean by replay? Oh, like to submit a replay to watch? I mean, we'll just have a replay day, so you don't have to like pay channel points for that. Also, that would get abused very quickly. Like people would, because I like having my stream structured. I like covering specific stuff because I will take the VOD and make it into videos. And if a bunch of people are just spamming replay points redeems, then stopping what I'm doing to watch the replay, I have ADHD, so stopping what I'm doing to watch someone's replay throws off like my entire like focus and like what I want to cover. Okay. But yeah. But I'm trying to get my funny up. I'm trying to get my money up so that I could eventually collab with Nova, because I really want Nova to teach me how to play Card Fight Vanguard. So I heard they were cracked at that, and I can teach her how to play Magic the Gathering. That would be a fun collab this year, a fun collab goal. Oh, big stretch, chat. Big stretch. Okay. I need a Nova collab. I would love to collab with Nova. That would make my year. Okay, gamers. Speaking of, we hit the 3-hour mark, so we're gonna call it here because I need a shower. I still stink from the gym. So I need to shower and get ready because I'm gonna go out, probably go see a movie today. I'm gonna celebrate hitting YouTube partnered. If you missed the start of the stream, we hit, what do you mean you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player? I shower, I clean myself, I promote good hygiene at Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. But I'm gonna celebrate hitting YouTube partner. I'm gonna go out today. Gonna go treat myself to some good food, maybe a movie, maybe some arcade gaming, maybe some crane games, who knows. But yeah, if you missed the start of the stream, if you missed the announcement of the start of the stream, or wasn't reading the stream title, we hit YouTube partner. So it's amazing. That's awesome. I'm really happy. I know I'm not good at like celebrating stuff. I'm not good at like showing happiness because like I was raised in a poor environment where it's like, okay, yeah, you achieved something. Now you need to go further. Never be satisfied. But I am happy. We got a lot more stuff to do, a lot more hard work to put on, a lot more videos to pump out. But I am happy that we did hit YouTube partner, making content that I really enjoy, that I really like, where I could be myself and be autistic about card games. So be autistic about Yu-Gi-Oh. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep growing. I really want a plaque. I want YouTube to mail me a plaque that says Grinning Neko on it. So that being said, we had no follows on Twitch today, nothing to cover. Like I said, it's gonna be a chill stream today. I definitely want to play more Dark Magician to make a video out of it for YouTube. I really like this Dark Magician deck. It's a lot of fun to play. So we'll probably do that. Next stream we'll also do the new story modes. I want to watch because I'm behind. I want to watch the IP story mode. I still haven't watched the Sky Striker story mode, and there's also a like Goblin story mode that apparently is really good as well that I have not done. So a lot to catch up on there. And what else? Yeah. Oh, and then we have the Maze of Muertos coming out in 2 weeks. Comes out on the 19th. Excuse me. So 12 days from now. So I'm going to be opening up boxes of Maze of Muertos on stream. So I'm probably going to be like the only one at my store buying it because I want the Dark Magician stuff. I want the Dark Magician stuff desperately so I can play Dark Magician for videos. Because I do love Dark Magician. All right, gamers. That being said, again, thank you so much for the support so far. Thank you for helping me hit YouTube partner. But we got a lot more work to do. We got a lot more videos to pump out. We got a lot more growth still to go. Now we're just going to the next step. Now we're just on the next step. So that being said, guys, gals, MBs, YouTube catters, I'm so happy you got to join me for stream today. I'm glad y'all popped in. Glad y'all came. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. And as always, catters, good night. I forgot to queue up my music. I forgot to queue up the music. Hold. Where's my music? What happened to the music? Where'd it go? Music. Please, play me out.